Well, hello, Scott Shaw. We're here with you today at Premier Pallets to talk about kind of an interesting topic about your pallets. What's the average life of a pallet, and what are the various things that age a pallet and can force a pallet to go bad or to not be useful anymore, and are there ways to preserve pallets to make them stronger or last longer?
Yes, the average lifespan of a pallet really depends on how the pallet was built, what type of lumber was used, and also its environment. Is it used in a dry environment? Is it used in a wet environment? We find that the most deleterious effect on a pallet comes from forklift damage. And most companies have stepped up and have educated their forklift drivers in the proper handling procedures for pallets, but a forklift can just cause havoc with a pallet, especially when there's a load on that pallet. So proper handling procedures are really key for pallet life. Also, storing pallets indoors versus outdoors. Pallets will weather when stored outdoors, and the weathering process does degrade the lumber. So what we at Premier Pallets do is we typically analyze a customer's pallet needs, whether or not they have a closed or open pool of pallets. And to the extent they have a closed pool of pallets, meaning their pallets don't leave their system, we'll reverse engineer the pallet so that it's a cost-effective pallet, but the cost over the lifetime of the pallet is really what we look at, not the initial purchase price of the pallet, and that's very key. And we have specialized software that helps us do that.
I see. For refurbished pallets, what happens then at that point? Do you take a pallet and there's a special place that they go to in order to refurbish them and make them usable again?
Right. Maybe 30 years ago, most used pallets ended up in landfills, and that is not the case today. Old pallets are often mulched and colored. You can buy black, green, red, blue mulch for use in landscaping. What we do with a lot of our used odd-size pallets is we'll dismantle them, we'll resize the lumber if need be, and we'll build a remanufactured pallet. And a lot of our specialty pallets are built from remanufactured lumber. It is less expensive than a new pallet, and oftentimes will do just as good of a job.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.